Moray? Hello? Moray? Are you in there? Hello? Where are you? Ah! Oh, there you are.
You rang?
Well, actually, I knocked.
Potato, potato.
That's not how the saying goes, though. You don't just say potato twice. You're supposed to mispronounce it the second time.
I like my version better.
Okay, well, the mechanic called a couple minutes ago.
Is she fixed?
I'm not sure. They want to talk to us first, probably about the cost.
Great, this is gonna break my bank.
The Star Cyclers should cover the charge.
Clarice is my personal bike. I don't think they'll pay for the repairs of a bike that technically isn't theirs.
I might be able to cover some of the cost.
Thanks, but I don't really want your pity money.
It's not pity money, Moray. I can't leave my Vice Commandante on a foreign planet, no matter how much he wants to ferment in a prince's bathtub.
It's got a heater! And jets!
Fancy.
This trip has reawakened my list of critiques of Respiro, one being their lack of tubs.
I don't think the dorms are big enough to fit a tub.
I tried sleeping in the shower once. It just wasn't the same.
Well, you can get back in the tub later. Collie wants us all outside in about 10 minutes.
Okay. You mind turning around real quick? I'm kind of naked.
Why?
I didn't want my clothes to get soggy, okay? Just hold on. Okay, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
It's a miracle you were able to drive as long as you did. I can't believe you didn't blow yourself up.
Oh.
How much was damaged?
Your gas tank has a decent-sized hole. The crash bars are warped and half the engine got pushed forward. The wires were hanging on for dear life. Or what wires are left. And cosmetically, well...
She ugly.
So, what's the plan?
Well, the wires must be replaced, but besides the wires, all of the pieces here are theoretically repairable. Though at this point, you might want to consider just getting a new bike.
You had a good run, Clarice.
Would getting a new bike be cheaper?
Yes, a heck of a lot cheaper. Though your deposit would cover the repairs if you wanted them.
Deposit? I never made a deposit.
Well then, looks like someone made a considerable donation to your service number.
Xanthar?
I didn't put in a deposit.
How much was donated to the account?
Looks like 20? No, it was 30 Sylvions.
Collie, what's the conversion?
It's about 300,000?
What?
Pardon?
300,000.
Well, slap some butter on my tits and call me a Texas Roadhouse roll. You could buy a warehouse full of bikes with that much cash.
I don't...
Ara.
So, what'll it be?
What is his game?
300,000.
The fuck did you do to get that much moolah?
I don't know.
Did he solicit you?
What? No!
Maybe he did and you just didn't realize it.
I don't think so.
Are you sure he didn't say anything that hinted at this?
Yeah, I mean, we were all up pretty late last night. After the parade, we watched that movie called,
UHF.
Yeah, that. It was weird.
I enjoyed it.
You really liked the part with the wheel of fish.
It's a shame we cannot spin a wheel to win fish.
It is. But now that Moray has a sugar daddy, we can buy as much fish as we want.
I do not have a sugar daddy!
You're back!
Astute observation.
So we found out you pretty much fixed Moray's bike problem.
Was it enough?
More than enough. We could have bought 10 new bikes if we wanted.
Oh, I wasn't sure how much fixing a bike would cost.
You overshot your estimation.
Just a smidge.
Better over than under.
Why did you pay to fix Moray's bike?
Don't get me wrong. Totally grateful, bro. Just, wondering the reason.
Well, when we were watching the movie, you told me about how it was your first bike, and it was special. You were saving up the money by babysitting, but then your mom surprised you with it for your birthday.
Oh yeah, I did tell you that.
It seemed very sentimental to you. I thought it would be sad if it couldn't be repaired. Also, I wanted to thank you for pulling me out of the way of that cart last night. I very much appreciate not being crushed.
Cart?
Before the parade started, I should have been paying better attention to where I was going.
Well, look at you being a knight in shining armor.
I just, I don't know. I feel like anyone decent would have pulled you out of the way. You don't have to thank me for that.
Oh, don't be so modest. I appreciate you saving me, no matter how small you think the gesture may be.
Okay.
What's with the fanny pack?
Ah, yes. I wanted to be prepared for our next activity.
Our next activity?
Yes, I didn't know how long you would be staying, so I prepared some stuff for us to do in advance.
What are we doing next?
I got us all tickets to the zoo. And juice boxes.
The zoo?
The zoo?
Yes, Vedette loves zoos.
This is true. I do love zoos.
Does this place have koalas?
Most of the animals are native to the planet. There's another zoo with a more diverse selection, but it's much farther away.
Can we pet any of the animals?
You can pet the tippy if you're okay with getting fur all over your clothes.
I knew this lint roller in my pocket would come in handy.
I hope there's a gift shop.
I thought you were gonna save your money.
That was before I fell into wealth this morning.
You should return some of it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The bike will be ready tonight. Hold on till then.
Ugh.
Persevere, Collie. Persevere.
I don't like this one. It's got too many teeth.
Really?
It looks like a plant eater. It shouldn't have so many sharp teeth.
You can't even see its teeth now.
Yeah, but it keeps yawning. I think it's showing off.
Showing off?
Yeah, it's got a big ego.
I don't think it's smart enough to have an ego.
Oh, he's got an ego, all right. Just look at that mug.
You're really weird, Kraken.
I take that as a compliment.
Can we please look at something else?
We could go pet the tippy.
Fine, it's better than this.
To the floof.
Where do you think Zenthar went?
If Ara hasn't killed him already, he's probably in the apiary.
Collie, come on.
Jealousy is never classy, Collie.
Jealousy?
Moray's gonna fuck a prince, and you're not.
Oh my god.
Your theories are once again fallacious and moronic.
I don't know. Those big words make you sound pretty defensive. I bet you'd like to get all fallacious on the prince.
I really don't know what it will take for you to drop this. Look, he's right over there. Does he look all that suspicious to you?
Where's Vedette? She was supposed to be watching him.
I can't believe you literally assigned Vedette to stalk him.
And she's doing a terrible job at it.
Well, Moray, now's your chance to get some more one-on-one time.
What do I say?
Anything. Literally anything. Well, except your theories on time travel. That's more of a fifth date kind of topic.
Oh, okay.
I can't watch this.
Having a good time?
Oh, yes. I do enjoy spending time with my new friends. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, I haven't been to many zoos.
Your home planet doesn't have zoos, yes? I've read all about the ice dome. The way most zoos are run would produce too much heat under the planet's environmental guidelines.
You read all that?
Summaries, really? I did have to research Respiro and Caldo pretty quickly. I already know as much as I need to about humans.
Still, that's a lot of reading.
It was important.
Sure. Where did Vedette go?
She went into the insect building. I'm not really a fan of bugs. Well, most of them.
That's fair.
They have too many legs for getting around so slowly.
I mean, you can only go so fast when you're so small.
Mass is never an excuse. There are other ways to enhance your performance.
We're still talking about bugs, right?
For example, insects with wings can travel much faster.
Okay, we're still talking about bugs.
And there are bugs that can jump. Those ones scare me the most. They can strike at any time. They'll just be sitting there, and then BAM! On your face! Now you're crying in the sandbox, and everyone's looking at you. They're laughing at you, but they're not brave enough to pluck it off your face. It takes the teacher 30 seconds too long to get to you, and at this point, the bug has already won. It's broken your spirit, your childhood innocence is eroded. It's kind of like how black holes can be really small, but they claim everything in their wake. How terrifying it is! Something so small can wreak a plethora of havoc! Anyways, that's why I don't like bugs.
That was a lot.
Perhaps I exaggerated a tad, but my point was made.
It was. I'll give you that. Since Vedette is gone, do you want to do something with me?
Okay, like what?
What is your favorite exhibit in the zoo?
I'll show you! Come on!
Hey Ara, how come no one's talking to you?
What do you mean?
Well, you're a prince, right? I thought you would have crowds following you. People would pester you to take a photo with them. That sort of stuff.
Oh, we have a system for that. Every Wednesday, I have a sort of press conference, you could call it. I answer questions and do the picture taking then. My parents set it up, which I think was quite sensible of them.
Nobody bothers you except for Wednesday?
Pretty much. There was one group a while back that tried to follow me everywhere. When I told my dad, he said he'd take care of it.
And then what happened?
I don't know. Never saw them again. Oh, this way!
There you are. I was curious where you were.
Nice shirt you got there. Is it from the gift shop?
Yeah.
Where's your jacket?
I had to, put it away.
Why?
Well, the birds liked the jacket so much, they gave it a couple presents. Lots. And lots of presents.
Oh.
They must have thought your tomato basil head was the center of a bullseye.
Yeah.
Great target practice.
Okay, Kraken, I think I get it.
Was there not a great selection in the store?
Why do you ask?
That has to be the tackiest shirt they had.
I liked it.
Oh.
Is that a newspaper?
Oh, yeah, you want it?
Thank you.
What a waste of trees.
I'll give him props for keeping up the vintage aesthetic.
Do you think Ara has a phone? Or do you think he gets his mail by pigeons?
Kraken, they're not completely devoid of technology. Didn't you guys watch a movie last night?
Yeah, although Ara asked if we wanted to watch it on a screen or a projector.
How old was this movie you watched?
I think it came out when stuff was already on VHS.
VHS? What the hell is a VHS?
Like, how do I explain this? Like chunky tape recorders? It just wasn't the raw frames.
Oh, I think I get it.
Yeah, Ara's understanding of Earth technology is a little off.
I'm not surprised, considering he never lived there.
Maybe he did in a past life.
Do you believe in past lives, Kraken?
Maybe. I hope I come back as something dumb. Smart enough to cause mayhem, but not enough to have more dilemmas about it.
I mean, you don't seem to have many moral dilemmas right now.
I still have a few.
That's strange.
Not really. I wouldn't steal from the homeless. That's a line you can't come back from once you cross it.
No, not that. This article is talking about missing colonies.
Missing? How does a colony go missing?
I don't know.
Well, somebody's getting fired.
How many people usually live on them? 5,000? 10,000?
It depends on the function of the colony and the surface area of the asteroid. If I had to make a theory, and it's not just some sort of paperwork mishap, it's most likely color heads.
Ugh, I hate those motherfuckers.
I've never heard of them attacking on that kind of a scale before.
Well, they're dumb enough to.
Maybe that's what I'll be in my next life.
Absolutely not.
I can't control what I'll be reincarnated into, Kali. That's between God and, well, God. Maybe Brahmin.
You don't think that colony we went to was one of the missing ones, do you?
The article has a small list. Do you remember the number?
It was over a week ago. I'm not going to remember that.
Well, I can't think of it either. Did it start with a 3?
Maybe?
Kali, I thought your job was to remember all the numbers.
No, it's not.
I bet Phosphorus would remember.
I hate you. I detest you. I loathe you.
Don't those all mean the same thing?
I want the message to sink in.
Hey, look who it is.
There you are. What happened to watching Aura?
The insects needed my attention.
Did you see any cool ones?
Yes.
Did they poop on you?
No. They were behind glass.
You should have gone to the insect house, Zenthar.
Yeah, it seems so.
You got a souvenir cup, a plushie, a balloon. Damn, Vedette, you know how to vacation.
It is important to let oneself have fun on occasion.
More wise words from our stone brethren.
Can we leave now?
Can we leave now? We've barely been through half the park.
I'd prefer not to spend another 2 hours wandering around a 10-acre lot that Aura most likely knows every crook and cranny of.
Aww. Is Kali scared of the big bad Aura? Is he gonna feed you to the lions?
What are lions?
Damn it. I've been too spoiled by having someone that knows stuff about Earth.
You know, I hate to say it, but we probably should head back.
What? Why?
I want to wash my jacket before the smell becomes permanent.
Okay. Now that's at least a good reason to head back. Kali's phobia is not one.
I do not have a phobia.
He's the least intimidating man I've ever seen. What do you think, Vedette? Do you think he's scary?
Oh yes. He's terrifying.
Stop encouraging her, Vedette. I'm leaving.
Okay, hold on, Collie. We need to get Moray before we can leave.
Fine.
Looks like they're gone.
How marvelous.
Vedette, you can see heat signatures, right?
Yes.
Can you still see Moray and Aura's trail?
This way.
Are you sure they went this way?
Yes.
I can't see diddly squat down here.
Ow, my ankle.
Sorry.
There is a step right here.
Whoop!
Ugh, Zenthar!
Sorry.
I don't like this.
Are we at least getting close?
The fuck was that?
It sounds way too close.
Vedette, what was that?
It's very large.
How large?
What is it exactly?
Shh. You have to be quiet.
Oh, there you guys are.
Come, sit down with us.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, it went away.
The Luminar fish only glows if there's no noise or light. It is a good break for my ears.
Can it hear us whisper?
Not if you're really, really quiet.
Okay.
Hey, Zenthar? Why do you smell like shit?
Does anyone else need anything washed before I hand Xanthar's jacket over to the maids?
Nope.
No, sir.
I can wash it myself.
Nonsense. You are my guest. You should not have to lift a finger in my home. We'll have it looking brand new.
I mean, it's only 3 weeks old.
And so it shall look 3 weeks younger.
Okay, sure.
Well, that was fun.
Was it?
You missed a spot with your lint roller.
Where?
Left elbow.
Oh, I see it now. He wasn't kidding. That tippy hair sticks like shit on Velcro. So, Moray, what was going on in the dark before we got there? Were you getting your freak on?
Oh, God.
No, we were not getting our freak on.
You're so bad at this.
Yeah, because putting the moves on a prince in a public building would go over real well.
Not even a little smooch?
No smooches.
You can't keep slacking on this, Moray. Money is on the line.
Could you two not try to instigate chaos for at least 2 minutes?
No, that's not within my prostata.
Prostata?
Yeah, prostata.
Do you mean protocol?
Potato.
See, Moray, that's how you're supposed to say it.
Ah,
No, Kraken, that's not even close. How do you mix up protocol and prostata?
I don't know. As long as I'm understood, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Ugh, why hasn't the mechanic called us back yet?
It's probably going to take them a couple more hours, Collie.
Do they not understand we need to get off this planet?
What if they work for Aura? It's all a setup.
Don't.
Look, it's time to back off, Kraken.
Collie, I'm not being serious.
That's part of the problem. You're not taking this seriously.
Okay, think about it like this. Moray and Vedette have been around him the most. Vedette, where was Ara before dinner?
The kitchen.
And before that?
His bedroom.
And you didn't notice anything... killy? Murdery? No?
No.
And Moray, you came back with Ara before the parade started.
yep.
And before that, you almost got hit by a cart. Both of you, not just you, so it's not like a murder thing.
Correctamundo.
Do you know what Ara was doing beforehand? Not pushing carts, I presume?
Shopping.
And nothing weird happened between Ara shopping and you getting back to your spot for the show.
Nope. Ara bought the skull, we dodged the cart, and then we caught back up with Kraken and Vedette.
See, Collie, everything is okay. You don't have to worry.
Wait. Skull?
Yeah.
What do you mean he bought a skull?
Exactly how it sounds. He bought a skull?
And that didn't alarm you?
I mean, he was just so casual about it. I didn't really register that it was odd.
He didn't mention why he bought the skull, did he?
No, he just said that it was a surprise.
Collie, don't panic.
What kind of skull was it?
The kind made with calcium?
Species, Moray. She means what species?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't look at it super closely.
Did it look like an animal skull, or did it look like a sentient species?
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't see it for that long.
How stupid do you have to be?
Collie, why don't you just go calm down in the pillow fort?
I'm not. Calm down. I am calm. Nobody else freaking about the skull. It's a skull. A skull? Dead. Skull means dead.
You guys made a pillow fort without me?
Maybe don't focus on the pillow fort right now, Moray. The plot is thickening.
I think you're both blowing all of this way out of proportion.
I don't know, Kraken. I thought maybe he would have said something that would tip us off as to why we're here by now.
I have a theory.
Is it a real theory, or is it a Kraken being obnoxious theory?
Hey, I mean, it's kind of stupid and a little lame, but I think I have a solid case.
What is it?
He's had this whole palace to himself for at least 2 days,
Right.
and no one's come over.
I mean, there's still a handful of staff here,
But no one that Aura's invited besides us.
I guess.
What if he's just bored? He just wants someone to hang out with.
Are you implying that he doesn't have any friends?
That's so sad.
I'm just saying, if I was a prince and my parents were away, I'd be having a fiesta.
Okay, well that still doesn't explain why he summoned us specifically, or knew that we were here.
I don't know. Does royalty get notified when ships fly in?
I think it depends.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. Collie's making a big stink about things we can't control. We might never know the answer. We should just enjoy the kickbacks while they last.
Is it a kickback if we're not getting paid?
We're getting room and board.
I guess that's close enough.
I need to go check on Collie. Vedette, you're in charge.
She shot someone like 2 weeks ago.
Isn't she also supposed to be spying on Aura anyways?
She'll do both. Defy both time and space.
If anyone could do it, it would be Vedette.
You know what? You three can do whatever you want. Just don't do anything stupid.
Does that include...
If you have to ask, the answer is yes.
You want to help me get Moray laid?
Not particularly.
2 wingmen are better than 1. It's hard to fly with just 1 wing.
He is not a bird.
You got me there, man.
I might not be a bird, but I'm still fleeing the coop.
Right back at you, compadre.
Hey, Vedette, have you seen Collie?
No.
They're not in their room. They're not in Kraken's or Moray's either.
Why would they be in Kraken's or Moray's rooms?
I don't know. They're not usually the kind to wander off. Kraken's been a terrible influence. Can you still see Collie's trail?
It's faint. They traveled upstairs.
Why would they travel upstairs? Did Moray and Kraken go up there?
No.
Well, thanks anyways. Collie! Collie, where are you? If you can hear me, come to the sweet serenades of my voice. I'm trying to find my sibling in this creepy mansion. Oh, why is the door cracked? Is there a murderer waiting in here? Collie? Collie?
Huh?
What are you doing in here? Is this? Oh no, this better not be what I think this is.
Don't distract me.
This is Aura's room. Are you insane?
I've reached my limit. My limit! I'm going to get answers, and I'm getting them at the source.
You've cracked. You've actually split into 2 discombobulated pieces. Strangely enough, I thought it would have taken a little longer.
I can't do this, Synthar. Maybe the rest of you can be fine running around in the dark, but I can't. He can surprise the rest of you, but I'm not going to let him get the upper hand. We need to figure this out now. Don't try to stop me.
5 minutes. You get 5 more minutes here, and then I'm dragging you out by the frills.
That's all I need.
Well, skulls are definitely not his aesthetic.
There's gotta be something here.
You know, you might have more luck at his desk and not crouched under the bed.
Perhaps. This looks like some sort of computer.
Of course he has a computer. What is it with all of you thinking he's technologically illiterate? It's not like he's churning his own butter.
He's still logged in. Let's see if he's cleared his search history.
Bonding questions for groups? Caldo breathe how? Does Respiro have an atmosphere? Is Respiro an asteroid? Caldo, Mezzo Safari hours. Are Bagnate technically fish? Acoustic reverb chambers versus electric. Caputlinus Albi versus Caputlinus Flavum?
Caputlinus.
What is that?
I don't know. Looks like some sort of bipedal creature from a planet called Herring. Looks like it has no civilizations. There might be a few bases set up to study the biosphere.
Okay, this is not helpful.
He must have deleted all of the compromising searches beforehand.
Or
Wild theory here, I know. He was smart enough not to search for something that would immediately tip off that he was doing anything incriminating. Like, he's a guy. He knows how to do that.
Maybe there's a book up here that opens a secret hatch.
A secret hatch to what?
I don't know. A dungeon, maybe?
A dungeon?
Something. Something.
A pathway to a dungeon connected to the prince's room makes total sense.
Stop making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you.
Yes, you are.
You need to calm down. I've never seen you this rattled, and it's starting to freak me out.
That's not my problem.
I'm gonna make it your problem if you're gonna start making rash decisions. We already have 2 maniacs to control. I cannot afford a third.
I'm not the crazy one. You are. You and the rest of this group of apathetic nincompoops.
Did you just try to use the word nincompoop in a serious tone?
If the shoe fits.
The shoe does not fit.
Yes, it does. It is a perfect size 10 shoe.
Ha! I wear a size 13. The shoe does in fact not fit.
Why are your feet so fat?
They're not fat. They're long and skinny. 13 is a perfectly average shoe size.
No, it's not.
Are you actually trying to argue with me about this right now?
You started it.
No, I didn't. You did.
You could not prove in a court of law that you didn't start it. Ah! What was that?
You have been punished.
A wet willy? Really? That's so childish.
If childish is what gets you to stop, then childish it shall be.
You know what?
Hey, no.
Oh, it is on.
Would you stop?
I.
Would you stop? Stop.
No.
Stop.
No.
Stop it.
Oh, wait. It's the mechanic.
Whoa!
This is a huge bitch.
Hello down there!
Oh, there you are.
One moment! Here we are.
What kind of book are you looking for?
Not a book, a sound.
Oh, this is the sound library.
Really? These all look like books.
Nope, all sounds. Here, give it a peek.
Oh, I like that. What was that?
That was a slide whistle.
Neato.
How does it work? I can't tell where the sound comes from.
Do you want to make one?
We can make one?
Of course, just give me one moment. Here we are. This is a blank folder. The bump in the center is a button. Now, all you have to do is open it up and make whatever noise you want. Give it a try, Moray. Perfect.
Really? That was the best you came up with.
I panicked.
I will title this one The Sounds of Moray.
Is that really the best title?
Absolutely.
You dare question a prince?
I'm sorry.
I must have misplaced a few files when I was last here. No matter. They can't be too far away from their proper place.
What are you looking for?
An Arctic singing ringing tree. We don't have one here due to its impracticality. Being made of ice and such, I can't replicate it organically, so the recording is my only option.
Are you making a song?
Hopefully. I scrapped the majority of my compositions. Maybe this one will stick.
That's really cool. I couldn't do that.
Well, just because I have the ability to compose, it doesn't necessarily mean I've made anything worthwhile.
Dude, if you can write as well as you played that piano, I bet you would have made some awesome tunes.
Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. Maybe I'll perform something I wrote in the future. After it's polished, of course.
Hell yeah. I bet you'd be a kickin' DJ too.
Oh, well, I've never done that before.
You've got to at least have some good song recommendations.
I do have... Oh, that gives me an idea.
Bitch just shot himself out of the stratosphere.
It's so unnecessarily fast.
Oh It's definitely necessary.
Here you go.
A flash drive?
It's a playlist. All of my favorite Earth songs located in one spot.
Just Earth songs?
I know some of my music is outside the frequency humans can listen to. I know for certain you'd be able to hear all of these songs.
Fair enough. I'm not really into Bach or Mozart, though.
Oh, they're not on there.
Then what is on here?
Just whatever gives my ear a good itch.
Well, now I'm intrigued.
Oh, do either of you have the time?
It's a little after 4.
Ah, then you'll have to forgive me for leaving so quickly. I don't want to be late for my date.
Date?
You can look at any sounds you want. Just be sure to put them back where you found them.
Well, shit. Better luck next time, buddy.
Fuck! Ow, my toe! Fuck!
Oh, hey, your bike's fixed.
Great! Super great!
All packed up?
Yep.
Everyone else is already making their way to the landing strip.
All right. I just don't get it. I can't accept that there's no reason he invited us, or that we'll never find it.
Dwelling on it's not going to make you feel any better.
I know.
This probably won't be the last time we're going to encounter something bizarre.
I know. Did you get your jacket back?
Yeah, and before you ask, no, he didn't tamper with it or anything, unless you count the orange scent of the detergent to be meddlesome.
I'm just having a hard time fathoming why we're here.
Kraken's theory, believe it or not, it's not something crazy. It's that he just doesn't have any friends.
Seriously? That might as well be the reason. Then again, a guy with a marketable action figure of himself shouldn't have any trouble making friends. Or at the very least, people that want to be around him.
Wait a second.
What?
There are 4 rooms in this hallway.
Yes?
There's 5 of us. Oh! Ooh!
What? What does that mean?
Ooh, my brain is so big. I'm so smart and sexy.
Zenthar, explain. Please?
Wow, I'm a genius. I can't believe I didn't pick up on it sooner.
Zenthar, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Hey, check out Clarice. She's a whole new lady, like a 60-year-old with Botox.
She'll never make me sad or disappoint me.
What's wrong with him?
He got rejected. Well, kind of.
Ouch.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll probably be over it in less than a week.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Good, because you're not gonna like this next part.
What next part?
That's the speedometer.
Yes.
And that's the oil pressure.
Yes.
And this is the tachometer?
Yes.
Aha! Not too shabby.
Not shabby at all.
Ah, red scales! I hope you enjoyed your stay. It's unfortunate we must part so soon.
Yeah, it blows hard.
I've never been on one of these bikes. Maybe we could go for a quick ride before you go?
Maybe next time, Ara. We're late for our next destination.
Aw, can I at least have a goodbye kiss?
Of course.
Yep.
What?
How long has that been going on?
Well, let's see. Today's the 8th, and in about 3 months, it would be, 3 years?
Yes, it would be 3 years.
What?
You're joking.
No, I don't see how that would be a punchline.
So that's... Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold up, back up, rewind.
Is something wrong?
Oh my god! She did this on purpose!
Do what on purpose? Vedette, why are you laughing?
Oh, you're gonna laugh about this? I bet your fucking voice actor knew too, didn't she? You stone-cold snake.
Oh, that's evil. Brilliant, but evil.
I don't understand.
Let me get this straight. You two are together?
Yes? Did you not know that? Vedette! Did you not tell them? What on earth did they think they were my home for?
We kinda just thought you invited us, just 'cause.
Why didn't you tell them?
I thought it was funny.
Vedette, no! They probably thought I was a complete nut job. Oh, let me just invite 5 strangers into my house.
They had a good time.
Did we, though? Did we really have a good time?
I actually had a pretty good time.
So, the zoo trip.
Vedette loves zoos.
And knowing all our names?
Vedette tells me all about her job. She calls me every day if she's not driving. We don't get to see each other as much since she joined the Star Cyclers. She talks about you four a lot.
A lot?
Well, a lot for Vedette.
Have you been gossiping about me, Vedette? What kind of image have you been spreading?
The words she used the most for you were compact and sturdy.
Compact and sturdy?
Wait, what about the skull?
It was a gift. Vedette collects skulls.
Bones are fascinating.
I knew the oddity sellers would be attending the parade, and I knew you really wanted that alibi skull, but you already had a Fravum skull from the same genus, and their skulls are really hard to tell apart. You can really only tell from Oh, what's that bone you told me about? The one on top of the head, saggy...
Sagittal crest.
Oh, yes, the sagittal crest. I was afraid I might have mixed them up.
No, it's an albi skull. The crest is above the 7-centimeter mark.
Have you deciphered it yet?
This was a female with a low-fiber diet. I have yet to discover the cause of death.
So you just stood there and said nothing while I was trying to...
Trying to do what?
You know what? Forget about it.
You figured this out from 4 rooms?
That, and I noticed the stuffed animal Vedette was carrying around at the zoo was on his bed. Thought that was odd.
Why were you in my room?
Not important right now. The lesson of today is Vedette got us all real good. Maybe a little too good.
We were thoroughly bamboozled.
I will never trust her again.
Do I need to reintroduce myself?
No, I think we got it.
Very well. This was, enlightening?
Engrossing.
Bullshit.
You were a great host.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I love you.
All right, let's blow this popsicle stand. Everybody on your bikes.
Stay safe.
I will.
Plug your ears. The engine's loud.
Goodbye. Don't be a stranger.
We're going to be 2 days behind schedule when we arrive.
So, Collie, how you feeling?
I'm fine.
No more heart attacks?
While I'm no longer in danger of cardiac arrest, I now have a new whole onslaught of questions. I doubt Vedette is going to answer any of them.
Do you hate me, Vedette? Is that what this is? Do you enjoy my pain?
Can I have the poster?
Yeah, and you might as well kick me in the nuts while you're at it.
Oh, Moray, be a good sport. It's not Vedette's fault if she has better game than you.
Do you realize how much that poster cost?
I'll pay you for it.
What about my therapy costs?
No.
Let me see if I can find a way to play this playlist.
Zethar, I lied. I'm not gonna get over this in a week.
Oh no.
These last 2 episodes were just an elaborate plot to torture me.
Not everything's about you, Moray.
Clearly. Vedette's taken over my role as a secondary main character. Where do you get off?
She gets off on Aura, obviously. Ayo!
Is there a button I can press to mute all of you?
Unfortunately, no.
This was an extreme oversight in design.
Hey, I think I figured it out.